Hi everyone, and welcome to the preview of Arsenal versus Chelsea tomorrow afternoon. Huge game again, coming off the back of the 4-1 win in the North London derby. So Arsenal really need to keep this winning run going, and we need to win this game as Man City kick off tonight at 5:30. So huge game. If Man City do beat Leeds, they go two behind us again, and that puts pressure on us again tomorrow to win the game. So, in terms of our record against Chelsea, it's been pretty good over recent years. We've not lost at home against Chelsea since the 2020 or 2021 season, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, our home record has been pretty good against them. In the return leg at Stamford Bridge, we did draw that game, although Chelsea did have 10 men. So really need to go out there and put another statement down and get the win in this game. In other news, as you guys would probably know, yesterday the Champions League draw round of 16 knockout round draw was made, and Arsenal will face Bayer Leverkusen. So overall, a good draw for us. Obviously, we play the first leg away in Germany, and then the second leg is at home. And since we finished top of the league phase, I think we play all our second legs at home until the final if we make it that far. So yeah, overall a great draw for us. We're on the right side of the draw, so in terms of who we could face in the quarterfinals, if we do beat Bayer Leverkusen, that would be Sporting Lisbon or Bodo Glimt in the quarterfinals if we get through in the knockout stages, which is a brilliant draw. And other teams that are on our side of the draw are Barcelona, Newcastle, Spurs, and Atletico Madrid. So we've got a really good chance to go really deep in the Champions League. But yeah, overall great news. So yeah, back onto this game tomorrow. Yeah, in terms of injury news, we know that Chelsea have had a couple of injuries. So, as you know, their record, they've drawn a couple of games against lower teams in the league. So they got a draw against Leeds, and then they drew against Burnley last weekend at home, which is a poor result for them. So Fofana got sent off in that game, so he will be unavailable for the game tomorrow, which is a great news for Arsenal. Other players for them that are potentially suffering with injury and not going to be available are Mark Cucurella. He will probably not be available tomorrow, and also Estevao is a doubt for them as well. So yeah, in terms of injury news for us, no new injury concerns for us, but we have had a boost that Max Dowman and Kai Havertz could potentially be available for tomorrow's game, which is a big boost. So yeah, we have a pretty much a fully fit squad, bar Mikel Merino, who's out long term for this game. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the predicted 11. So in goal, it's a no-brainer, David Raya for me. He was fantastic in the North London derby, made a huge save off Richarlison in the second half. So yeah, David Raya slots in that goal. At right back, I'm going to go with Julian Timber. I think he's had a good rest since the derby, so I think he'll be fit and ready to go at right back. Two centre halves is Saliba and Gabriel, no doubt. They were great in the North London derby, and they're a fantastic partnership. So let's continue that. So Saliba and Gabriel in at centre half. At left back, I'm going to go with Pierre Hincapié. I think he's been really good the last few games. So yeah, I think he has to start this game for me. Calafiori, not quite ready yet. And after that Wolves mistake and the fact that he scored an own goal in that game, I think, yeah, I don't think he's quite ready, but he could feature later on in the game if need be. So Pierre Hincapié at left back. In midfield, Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice as the pivot. Yeah, they've been great in the Northern Derby. And yeah, they're our usual starters in midfield. So yeah, they slot in there. Pretty straightforward decision. In the number 10, I'm going to start Eberechi Eze. Yeah, coming off a brace in the Northland Derby, had a great performance, and I think it's all about momentum for him. He's a confidence player. If he's got confidence, I think he can, yeah, he can do contribute something in this game too. So Eze in the number 10. On the right, I'm going to go with Bukayo Saka. Yeah, he was fantastic in the derby again. Got a couple of assists, so I think yeah, he'll be ready for this game. On the left, I'm going to start Gabriel Martinelli. I'm going to leave Trossard out. He's not been very good in the last few games, so I think he doesn't warrant a start for me. So Martinelli starts ahead of him on the left. Up front, the big man who scored a brace last weekend, Victor Gyökeres. I think now that he scored a couple, I think his confidence is up, and I think he can help score some crucial goals for us in big games and really lead us in that charge for the Premier League title. So Victor Gyökeres up front. So yeah, that's my thoughts, guys, on the game and on the lineup. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Smash the like, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace. Come on, you Gunners.